Trenton World 4 video. We're back on the Maintalbahn and we're in the 612, which is another train which substitutes onto the route. So yeah, here we are at Miltenberg. We're just loading up passengers, and then we've got a train coming in. There you go, there's another 612. That's actually quite nice. Quite nice to see actually another one coming in there. But there's another double unit actually. Even better, there's another one coming in. And yeah, you do need to own Dresden Chemnitz to then see this on here. Let's get all the safety systems on. We've only got a minute and then we're due out. Let's try not to remember how we set this up. I think it was fairly straightforward. Yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, I wonder if we can use the tilting on here. I mean, I suppose there's not really much point of having it on because we don't get those higher speed limits anyway on this route. But that would be cool to see. But I suppose it probably doesn't tilt on this route, or wouldn't. So on Dresden Chemnitz, you've just got sort of. Well, actually, I don't know. It might do. We'll have to see. But I don't think it would. I highly doubt it would. But you never know. It might surprise us. Let's get back in. Hopefully the audio. Ooh, that is a bit noisy. I feel like, oh, getting locked out of the cab now. Move out the way. Okay. Right, let's get in. And let's get the door shut and let's get going. Let's get out of here. We are going to be using the EBuLa document, but for going the other way. So we're going to get that off. Where are we stopping at? Klingenburg, Erlenbach, Oben, but brilliant. It was one of the fast ones as well. I really like these fast ones. That's the controller having a mind of its own. Right, let's go. Let's get out of it. So 60 is our starting speed. We do have PZB looking at us as well, so we can't go too quick. Although we can release that now. There we go. So let's get that up to 60. Which is only what? 30 miles an hour? No. A bit more than 30. 35. Yeah, 35 odd miles an hour. I hope that audio is alright. I'm just going to turn it down just a smidge more. Just in the audio sort of within the green. Across the bridge we go. Lovely. And then it goes up to 120. 120 is our top speed. Yeah, you can see GNT off. So I suppose it wouldn't sort of work for this route. Or at least the higher speed limits won't work. And we did speed there a little bit. It was quite hard to keep it under 60 because it's quite a steep drop off of that bridge, so we were going up to sort of 63 or so. I'm sure it's alright, they won't know. And we're only 2 coaches on this one. It's a lovely unit though. So it's like it's got the well, it doesn't look like it's got destinations. Because the 628 did have destinations. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's got destinations on it. Oh well. Full power up to 120 kilometres an hour. Yeah, 120. And it comes down to 60 at the, well, 26. Well, that'll be one of the passing loops. Basically, just before Klingenburg, it comes down to 60. So we've got a nice sort of sprint. I feel like I've driven more like different trains on this route than actually driving the 642. I mean, the 628 one was really enjoyable. But it's just nice sort of showing off all the different, well, trains you can actually drive on the route, which sort of fit into it. Here's one of the first passing loops, although we're going straight through at this one. There we go. Nothing stopping us. Goodbye, people. There you go. Through we go. And you got the new sort of CIS on the platforms there as well. Nice. Tail lights are on. Always good to check just in case they're not. And sometimes they won't be on. Well, on 642 we had it where they weren't on. Although I think that might have been a bug, and I think that's now sorted. So that is good. Let's quickly go in photo mode. There it is. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I've quickly got to close something. Because, yeah, bear with me. Otherwise we're going to get lots of background noise. And we don't want background noise, so bear with me. Cool. And then we can continue with our journey in relative peace. There we go. Cool. So still one. Well, we'll probably get a warning board for the 60. If we don't, that would be surprising. Is this part of the route? I haven't seen any distance markers. So hopefully they're not missing it. I think it was the same for the other side as well, wasn't it? Well, we sort of had to be. No, I think this next station had one. So from there, I don't know if that's how it's meant to be. I mean, I'm assuming yes. I don't know why the other bits wouldn't have it. Oh, there's one there, 38. Or 30.8. So that's got it. So that's how far we are away from Aschaffenburg. For another little tiny station. So that means we are now loaded. We are now about 5 kilometres, about 4 kilometres off Klingenburg and about 3.8 kilometres off the 60 km/h limit. So that will, well, come down quite quickly. Just applying a little bit of power at the moment, so we'll just sort of keep us at a steady speed. Going about 108 at the moment. So we could speed up a little bit, although it's not long until that 60. Which is just before Klingenberg. Although we should know when we're coming up to it actually, because you get the water park on the outside. The Klingenberg water park. I go back at 120. Yes, Sifa. Can't stop having enough. There we are. And the brakes are decent on this unit. There you go, we're now getting monitored by PZB, and we are, well, now in sort of the safe zone as we bring it down to 60. And now on the approach to Klingenberg as well. Have we passed the water park? I think we might pass the water park already. Where is the water park? No, I think it's a bit further. I think it's a bit further along. The Klingenberg water park. Oh, swimming pool. Is it this? No. Must just be a lot further up than I was expecting. Yeah, there it is. There's the water slide. Let's actually go on Photobud and try and get a shot of this coming over the bridge. The really not that exciting little bridge Get a bit of field of view on there because everybody loves field of view. Something like that, really. I mean, that's really all we need. Nothing extraordinary. Oh, that makes it quite red. Just something just as simple as that, really. Nothing amazing. But yeah, I like these. I like the fast ones on here. The slow ones, they drag on for quite a bit, but the sort of faster ones, you can sort of get the whole line done quite quickly. Which, I don't know. I like doing the fast ones. What does everyone prefer on here? Slow services or fast services? Here we are. Wonder how often these trains actually do come down the Maintalbahn in real life. I know they're substitutes, so you'd think probably quite often, but they might not come down here, at all, possibly. Or if anybody knows, how often do the 612s come down the Maintalbahn? Are they common sights or, quite rare to see? And people, when you get, welcome aboard. Let's get the door shut. It is Erlenbach next, which is quite close. Probably one of the... Well, I think it is the smallest gap between stations. There's not really much between us and Erlenbach. And we know we're coming up to it anyway as we get the bridge over the river Marne or Main. So we've got a well, it's still 60, then it goes up to 120. Down to 90. So we're going to be skipping out Worth. Yeah, Worth station. That's in between. So for most of the way it's 120 and there's a 90 at 23.7, which is going over the bridge. Let's get that fully up. Cool. So nice and quick again on this night. I thought I'd choose summer as well. I think apart from the first look, we've just done sort of autumn and winter. So I thought we at least need to give it a go in the summer months where it's all a bit greener. Right, I think we are going up a bit of a gradient. We're coming up to Worth station. So that might be how you pronounce it. And it's round the corner, over the bridge, and then Erlenbach. Yeah, alright, yeah, buzz. And there's the 90 starting just there. Right, round we go. And then up and over the bridge, or at least at some point. Is it literally just round here, or is it a bit further? Then on the other side is Erlenbach. Yes. Oh, it is literally just here. The quickest 3 kilometres ever. Goes down quite slow, well, quickly, I mean. Very quickly. And there's the 120 again. As we glide into Erlenbach station. And from here to, was it Miltenberg, Landfeld? It's not far either. I don't think I think it's more than 3 kilometres. There's still quite a small gap. Here we are. To Erlenbach. Let's see. We can check our EBuLa page, which I'm using again. From here to Miltenberg and Elsenfeld, it is slightly more. It's 4 kilometres. And then from there we went fast all the way to Aschaffenburg, which is, well, 18.5 kilometres or so. Non-stop running. And does it stay at 120 on this section? Well, it comes down to 50, but then again I think that should be on the signal for the 50. So that's good. Right, let's go. But yeah, if you want the page I'm looking at, I'll leave it in the links below, as it is very useful for if you want to do HUDless, because you literally don't have to know the route to do it HUDless. You can literally just have that document, and well, you can do it quite easily. So we are skipping out a station on this bit, which is Glanstoffwerke. That's the one we're missing out on this part of the route. Almost missed the Cipher. Pressed Q by accident. No, A by accident. On we go. And you sort of got the industrial bit coming up. Yeah, Cipher. There we go. Yeah, nice amount of speed on us again, although literally just about to be brought down by the signal, which is a green over yellow. And we'll start slowing down again. And we do slow down quite quickly. Although the brakes are just fantastic, as you can see and tell. So we're now below 85. Oh my, those barriers literally only just went down. Well, they must have quite a close sensor. Any delay and, well, they'd still just about be up. There's a Glanstoffwerke. So it's just for the industrial area there. Looks like we might be waiting for another train here, as we do have a most probable red coming up. So we might have caught up to something. Well, not caught up to something, but just be hopefully on time. And just have to wait here. Won't be for long though. Fairly nice speed, so we should be going off to the right here. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, we're in Germany, aren't we? Yes. No. What? No. We're going off to the left. I don't know what I was thinking. There's another. Oh my god, literally now we're in the 612. Every other AI substitute is now a 612. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but okay. I thought we were going to go on that platform there. We've not stopped on this one. That's what I thought we were going to go to the right. Fuzzy train. There we are. Just sort of keep those brakes how they are at the moment. And it should come in for quite a nice stop. There we go. Doors open. And yeah, from here we've got... Oh, we actually are near enough on time. Only a minute behind. That's good enough in my books. And there's Aschaffenburg next in about 14 minutes. Which we've got quite a few speed changes on this next bit. Oh, actually, well, yeah, fair few. We've got 120 to begin with, only for about 3 kilometres. And then down to 180, 190, and then, well, 100 in Aschaffenburg. Aschaffenburg. Right, let's go. So 60 out of here. That's what that signal is telling us. Got to acknowledge it as well, otherwise bad things will happen. Let's unrelease ourselves. Have we got 1000 Hertz magnet? Not really hard to see. No, I don't know. Let's see through again. It should just release itself anyway. Within 7. Oh, there we go. It's gone now. So now back up to 120 for I think, yeah, 3 kilometres and then down to 100. Let's go. Cool. Yeah, wonder if you can use the 642 on Bremen Oldenburg. Or maybe even on Dresden Chemnitz. I wonder if you can use the 612. Lots of things I need to try out. And there we go there. So yeah, it stays at 120 for not that long, 3 kilometres. And at 15.2 we need to be going at 100. Because it's counting down to Aschaffenburg. So 15.2 is 100. So we're 2.2 kilometres away from that yet. So that was another 17.2 board back there. That's another. There's 17, so 1.8 kilometres to the 100 limit. 16.8. So probably with 200 for well 400 meters to spare, we'll start slowing down to 100. It's not a huge decrease in speed. Nothing major. Oh, we got a warning for it anyway. That's always handy. Well, they're still a kilometre away. Yeah, alright. That's 600 meters. And there you go, we're at 100. Cool. Our next speed change will be... Oh, wow, that's quite... Oh, 80. At 5.1, so we're sort of at this speed for quite a while now. As we sort of reached the top end of the route. Yeah, I think we've got about 7 kilometres of this speed. Oh, hang on, it's not on my little thingy there, or is it? No, I think that one might be missing. 120. I suppose maybe, yeah, maybe that's supposed to be 120 instead of 100. Well, we'll get that up. Full power ahead. So yeah, I'm assuming that's probably supposed to say 100. No, 120, but it's not. So down to 80 past Obernohr, which is quite a way away. Cool. Does look nice in the summer, with the summer greenery. 13.4 kilometers to Aschaffenburg. We'll get there in no time, especially at this speed. Yeah, Sifa getting involved. 12.8. 12.6. So it's coming down fairly rapidly. So it's aboard every 200 meters. Does that make sense? 12. Yes, Sifa, there we go. So just the fast bit now. Fastish bit. .4. Cool. Sifa again. There we go. Let's get a flyby shot. We haven't got a flyby shot yet. The keyboard is plugged in. We just haven't really made much use of it. Oh, the front coupler has its cover on, but the rear one doesn't. 10 kilometers now to Aschaffenburg. There you go, 9.8 kilometers. Doesn't take long, although it is fairly slow, sort of through Aschaffenburg, from Aschaffenburg Süd up to the main station. That's sort of the slowish bit. Right, so it comes down to 80 at 5.1. So 3 kilometers away from the 80. And we should fairly soon join up with the line from the docks. See the river there on the left. 8 kilometers. Yeah, I mean, every German route is just simple to do HUDless now, without actually having to know too much about it. Yeah, I'll leave a link below if you want the document. It's very, very useful. I suppose it's like a hack, a HUDless hack. So it sort of is, yeah, a HUDless hack. See if it, yeah, alright. Hang on, it was at 5, it came down to 80. Yeah, 5.1, so we need to slow that down. I don't think there's probably not a warning board for it. Oh, there is. Okay, I am mistaken. There's 100 then an 80. See, 30, yeah, alright. So that begins at the 5.2. It should. Oh, there it is there. Where's the actual board though? There it is there, 80. Okay. So we're not stopping at Aschaffenburg Süd. We get to go right the way through that, which is a bonus. So I probably should rename my Maintalbahn Express videos. In there, we weren't really the Express. We were stopping at, I think, a few more stations than we've done on this video. Back up to 100, although I don't think for too long. Let's have a look again at the little hack sheet. Yeah, and well, literally just after Aschaffenburg said it's back to 90. Well, the signals will probably bring us down anyway, so we'll probably going a bit slower than that. Power off, let it coast. Unless we can go really quickly round into Aschaffenburg. That'll be the warning for the for the 90, but we're already going at, so that's all good. Here's Aschaffenburg Sud, which maybe we can actually go really fast round here. Most of the time you're sort of crawling on like sort of 40, 50. That's where the signals just bring you down, but we've been quite lucky with this where they haven't, or at least haven't yet. So you might actually be able to go line speed round into Aschaffenburg. Or maybe not. Oh no, what's that there? No, that is, yeah, green over yellow there. Now we'll start slowing down. 2 kilometres. As we slow that down. Yes. Cool. Soon. So yeah, you don't actually need to slow it down that quickly. Not too quickly. So yeah, the signal's all the way here. Next one was a double yellow. Or a German double yellow. Which usually means the next one's red. I can see through the ground. Yeah, see fur. And here we are coming out into Aschaffenburg. End of the Maintalbahn, but the beginning of the Maintalbahn route. So if you've got the Maintalbahn route, I suppose hop over to there and can continue the journey. This is the weird one, isn't it, where you've actually got to click like the blind button to make the blind go down. Probably not best to try and do it whilst we're going along. Yes. There you got 642, 612 there, a few more 612s. Is that a 425 in there? That's another 612, I think. Ice free over there. Nice, nice. And I suppose we'll stop sort of, well, anywhere where it looks good. I'd say basically where the canopy is. There's a double unit who are making its way down towards Miltenberg, or about to make its way down towards Miltenberg. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 4 video. Really, the 3 counts put me in there. That's going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Big thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show this off, and apart from that, thanks for coming in. See you all next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.